Today, anak, let us proceed. This is the continuation of our topic. So, solving word problem involving linear equation in one variable. Read this statement.
A word problem involving a linear equation is a real-life equation that can be translated into an equation with one unknown.
Okay, meaning, gagamitin natin, anak, si linear equation kasi isa lang ang unknown natin. Isa lang ang ating hinahanap. And commonly, that is the value of x. Okay, what are the 5 steps? Okay, in finding the answer, so given a word problem. Step 1, we need to understand the problem. Then after that, step 2, represent the unknown. Commonly, that is x. X is the unknown variable. Then for step 3, okay, translate the conditions into an equation or we need to form an equation. Step 4, solve the problem. After getting the answer, step 5, check and interpret the answer. By checking tayo, substitute natin yung nakuha nating answer. So this time, gagamitin natin yung 5 steps, anak, to answer the given word problem. So this time, let's try an example. Given first number problem. Okay, example number 1. The sum of 2 consecutive integers is 27. So the question is find the numbers. Step 1, let us analyze the given problem. Okay, Tagalogin natin para mas maintindihan. Ang sabi daw po, anak, yung sum. Ano po ba yung sum? Plus. Pag pinagsama daw, pag inad daw, yung dalawang consecutive number. Ano naman, ma'am, yung consecutive? Dalawang number na magkasunod. Halimbawa, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basta magkasunod. Okay, do you understand the meaning of consecutive numbers? Okay, pag pinag-plus daw natin, anak, yung dalawang number na magkasunod, equal daw po yan sa 27. Ang tanong, ano yung dalawang number na magkasunod? Okay, first, let us understand. Ayun po, tin-translate ko na. Our second step is, we need to find the unknown. Ano po yung unknown natin? Yung dalawang number na magkasunod. Third step, we need to form an equation. But before that, okay, dalawang number ang hinahanap. Tama po? So commonly, yung isa mababa, yung isa mataas kasi magkasunod sila. So first step, we need to let x be the first number. Siya yung pinakamababa. Kasi missing po, tama? And then, yung magiging second number natin, paano ba natin kinukuha yung kasunod na number? Halimbawa, 6, 7. 6, mababa, tama? Paano magiging 7? Anong gagawin natin kay 6? Plus 1. So meaning, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 1 dun sa first number, which is x plus 1. This is the first number and this is the second number. Okay, step 3 tayo, form an equation. Paano magpo-form? Analyze natin. Sabi daw, sum. Pag pinag-plus daw natin yung first number at yung second number, equal daw saan? 27. So meaning, magpo-form tayo ng equation. Ipa-plus natin yung first number, which is x, and then dito kay x plus 1. At equal siya, anak, kay 27. Ito yung first number, ito yung second number, then equal kay 27. Then after that, ilabas muna natin yung x plus 1 sa labas ng parenthesis. So magiging ganito na po siya. X plus 1 is equal to 27. Then after that, pagsamahin natin, combine similar terms. What are similar terms? X and x. So x plus x. Okay, magiging 2x. Then yung remaining term ko, kopyahin lang. Then after that, using the property of equality, eliminate, anak, natin si letter B. Ano po ba yung value ni B? 1. So how to eliminate 1? By getting the additive inverse. So what is the additive inverse of 1? Negative 1. Kaya anong property ang papasok? Subtraction property of equality. So mag-subtract tayo ng negative 1 para makancel si positive 1. Ganun din po dito sa right side, minus 1. Then ano na lang natira sa left? 2x. And then 27 minus 1, 26. So ito na po ba yung sagot? Hindi pa. Kasi meron pang katabing number si x. So what we're going to do kaya? How to eliminate 2? Okay, papasok naman po ang division property of equality. So divide both side by 2. Cancel na po yan. Ganun din dito sa right side. So anong natira sa left? X. Then 26 divided by 2. Okay, 13. Therefore, 13 is the first number. Now, how to identify the second number? Substitute lang natin dito. X plus 1. Ano yung x na nakuha? 13 plus 1. Magkasunod po ba yan? Ang tawag dyan, consecutive numbers. Kunin natin yung sum. Kailangan ang sum niya ay 27. 13 plus 14. Okay, therefore, the value of x is correct. So, thus, we can say that the first number is 13 and the second number is 14. Do you understand po?